We have discovered a place for you to make your pool more enjoyable and more affordable, and that's with Backyard Water. With us is Damon. Hey, Damon.
How are you, Zach?
Good to see you again, sir. What made you start Backyard Water?
Well, I took some time off and then began to see a need for what we have here, and I saw an opportunity to bring a little reality back to retail. A lot of things were getting severely overpriced in this industry.
In the industry.
And I noticed that there wasn't a lot of selection. We opened Backyard Water with the philosophy, we want a huge selection. We want to make sure the consumer gets what they want, and then I try to give it to them at the best price I possibly can.
And you really do that as well.
Yeah, if you look around, we've got huge selections on everything in here, and it's all quality stuff. Case in point, our chlorine tablets are made in Texas, a company that's been doing it for 25 years, and they really care about making sure that we get the best product we have to sell. We have a full feature water lab over here, an advanced titration test kit on the water counter over there, and I mean, most everybody's doing it that way, but we also have another testing possibility that's available, uses a colorimeter. That gives you a much more advanced look at some of the aspects. We do far more than just the chlorine and the pH and the alkalinity. We're testing the stabilizer, we're testing the calcium hardness, we can test for phosphates, we can test for borates. We want to make sure we help you solve your problem. And if you do have a problem with one of those other balances, we have the ability through our chemical line to help you eliminate it.
How much does it cost for a test?
It's free. Absolutely free.
That's the word I like.
We'll even give you a water sample bottle to go home and bring one back. We have a very large selection of specialty chemicals, Zach. We have 3 or 4 different types of algicides. If you have a metal problem in the pool or light staining, problem with phosphates, which like a pool turns green on you and you can't get the green, request a phosphate test, and if you have phosphates, we can get them out of there. I'd be really surprised if somebody came in and needed something that we didn't have.
And again, your prices on the chemicals.
Yeah, the liquid chlorine refills in the 2.5 gallon containers we're selling for $2.49 each.
How about that?
And it's full strength bleach. In terms of the pricing on the tablets, you can buy a full 40-pound bucket of 3-inch tablets in Backyard Water for $74.99. That's our everyday price, and that's lower than the advertised sale prices that you see from other stores. I've got a large selection of above ground equipment, in-ground equipment.
Your line of filters, I've never seen such a different assortment.
Well, we do have a large selection of pool filters in stock, from cartridge DE and sand filters, but we're also selling the major brands. We're selling what the big builders in this area are installing on the brand new equipment, and that goes for parts as well. Odds are we have the parts in stock.
Now let's talk about the pumps too.
I don't necessarily want to sell you the pump I want to sell you.
Right.
I want to sell you the pump that you want, that you need for
Yeah.
your application. And then I want to give you a good price doing it. I mean, I think we have 12 or 14 different pool pumps over there to choose from, but not everybody needs the same thing. And the staff can help you size a pump to a filter, size a filter to a pool. I mean, they're really good at that.
If I come in with an issue with my pump, we're going to figure out if something can be fixed, right?
Correct. Often you can replace a part on some of these pieces of equipment far cheaper than you can replace the whole piece of equipment. That's what we're all about. We want to make owning a pool affordable. We have a very large selection of pool cleaners to choose from on the shelf. And again, you're going to get a great price on it. We do repairs on pool cleaners. We are the warranty center for the major pool cleaner brands.
No kidding.
If you have a problem with a cleaner, bring it in. My staff can take it apart. They can repair it for you if possible. Same thing with pumps. If you have a pump that's not working or the pump that's screaming, the bearings are going out in the motor, bring it in. Most of them you can disconnect, leave the plumbed part with the PVC pipes going in it at your house.
Right.
Bring the back part in. We'll put a new motor,
So
press
service
a new
center right
seal.
here. Now, Damon, there's 2 great locations for Backyard Water.
We just celebrated our 1-year anniversary
Happy
here
anniversary.
in Gainesville, and we just opened another store down in Ocala. It's on State Road 200, right next to Panera Bread and behind Carrabba's. The same large store, lots of selection, great prices, and a well-trained staff, just like we have in Gainesville.
And in Gainesville, very easy to find because it's just right off of Tower Road, right behind
Home Depot. Yeah.
So everything to make your pool and your pool area more enjoyable is at Backyard Water. 2 great locations in Gainesville and Ocala. Backyard Water.
We make owning a pool affordable.
They do.